I hope my mic works because I am not repeating this again. Okay, so basically, how I install my files, whatever, I'll do this quick. So obviously, like you would go to courses here, computerized accounting, simply, whatever. I finished all these modules already, so let's scroll all the way down to this one that I have not done yet. And this is where it's at right here. First thing you want to do is locate the data file that you want to download and make sure it has the 0.7Z. As you can see, it's a common trend like 0.7Z. So what you want to do here is that you have to do here, either click the three dots and click download original file, or you can just like this, simply like that, boom, you have it downloaded. And once you have that downloaded, what you want to do here, I personally have the WinRAR. I'll put the link in my description. Actually, I'm cringe. Just search up WinRAR download like that, okay? Click the first one, and then click the blue one, download WinRAR, okay? And then click download WinRAR again, okay? And then it should be downloaded like that, boom, okay? To even be more safe, you can just click this, click on the bottom left corner, okay? And then here, you don't have to read it, just click install, okay? Click OK, click done, and boom, you have WinRAR. That should open up, okay? And then after you have WinRAR, I don't know if you have 7-zip, but I think 7-zip is the most important one. I already installed it, but it's pretty easy. You just click download here, okay? And then after that, you do the same thing you did with WinRAR, right? You click WinRAR and said yes. And then it'll say, do you want to allow this app from an unknown publisher to make changes to your device? Say yes. It'll say 7-zip install, and then you have it installed, whatever it flows, and then it's done like that. Now, once you have WinRAR and 7-zip and the data file installed, you're really set to go. What you want to do here is you want to go to File Explorer. If you don't know where that is, then that's okay. Just go to the bottom left corner, you click on the Windows app. If you don't have a Windows app, then okay. Just search up for File Explorer like me, right here. After you click for File Explorer, you're going to do is click Downloads. After you click Downloads, you should have the WinRAR, the 7-zip, and Toys. That's if you don't have WinRAR and 7-zip already. I usually use this because of preference. I don't know if you need it, but I use it for preference and it works, so I'm not complaining, right? So what I here is I have this data file, right? What am I going to do is that I actually have a separate file in my C drive. I have a separate file in my C drive that focuses on the Sage files, right? So I'm gonna delete this real quick, the old file, because I did it earlier, but my mic was muted. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to delete this. So just pretend like listen to music, some shit. Okay, now that doesn't exist, and now we're back to here, right? So as we know that this file, this data file, is stayed in my downloads, right? It's obviously up to preference, but as me, an organized person, I want to keep my files organized so I can access them easily. So what I did, I made a new file like I showed earlier, and I'm going to drag this, I'm going to drag this data file to my C drive, right? So let's do that. We're going to drag the data file to the C drive. It's going to say you need to provide administrator permission to move this folder. We want to click continue, and then we're going to wait 1 second. Click the C drive, and there, boom, we have our folder, right? And then we're going to drag this folder to Sage 50 Data 2021. If you don't know how to make a folder, what you're going to do is right click on the empty space, go to new, click folder, and say a file right there, boom, okay? And then that's how you make a new folder, but we're obviously delete that. And then we're going to click on, double click here, Sage 50 Data 2021. And now we're given with the WinRAR file, 8:04 p.m., 8:07 p.m. This is the latest folder that we have downloaded, right? And I assume this is where you have your issue. So what I would do is that you right click this and then just do extract here. And now we wait till it extracts, boom, they create a separate folder. This is it, 033B toys PI3B, make sure it matches like that. And then we're gonna double check if it works by clicking the Sage file. So let's do that, shall we? Double click the Sage file. Okay, it loaded, I assume. Now we wait for the green card. The green card is this, the Sage 50 Premium Accounting Student. Okay, it's loading, and then boom, it opening Sage 50, and I have it downloaded. And that's how you do it. That's how I actually just open my files. But I went more in depth because for you.